Yo, what's up? Jake Fever. I got some thoughts about the Bitcoin conference. Bitcoin conference is a dope conference. I went in 2021, I think, in Miami. It's dope, but I want to tell you, don't get caught up in this Bitcoin conference and Bitcoin events and spend all your Bitcoin when you could just buy Bitcoin and hold the asset. It's exciting. It feels like you're a part of something. You know, you're getting an understanding of Bitcoin. You know what's going on. You finally feel good. You're feeling like you invested in something. But really what you did, you switched over to a different monetary system. So what I like to tell you is, a lot of people get excited because they feel like they're a part of something and everybody in their life is probably not on the same page as them. And they start spending their Bitcoin or spending their money, your fiat, or whatever it is, to be a part of the Bitcoin, like maybe like buying food with Bitcoin, going to conferences, going to like dinners, and being around more Bitcoin people. Yeah, that's fun and it gets you excited, but you really don't need to do all that. You can just really just stack your Bitcoin. I think the Bitcoin conference is like $300, $400, $500, and like the well passes was like $3,000 and stuff like that. And they were selling that all last year. And when the Bitcoin conference ended last year, I think you could have got like a 5% of a Bitcoin for like a well pass. I think Bitcoin was like at 60K at that point in time. So what I would say is, don't worry about going to these conferences. Don't feel like you're missing out. This is for those big dogs that's been in it for years and years. And we could just pretty much go on YouTube and see the conference, see what's going on. That shit gonna pop up anyway. What I would do is I wouldn't worry about what's going on in Vegas right now. I would worry about how much Bitcoin do I got, because whatever comes out of Vegas is gonna affect your Bitcoin anyway, because all the innovation, all the new projects that's coming out, we just going up, baby. We just going up. We just getting started. So don't worry about what's going on with the Bitcoin conference. That's my message right now, because I was gonna go. I was gonna spend money on a hotel. Well, actually, I wasn't gonna spend nothing. I was gonna stay at the Hard Rock, the hotel, the new Mirage or whatever, because you know I gamble and I get Hard Rock points. But that's besides the point. I was gonna spend money on flights. Well, no, I wasn't. I got free flights because I got the Southwest credit card, so I buy stuff, and I was gonna get a free flight. But even though I was gonna have everything paid for and free, and all I would have had to do was pay for the conference, I still ain't going, because I can stack my stats, or sats. I said stats, I'm tripping. I can stack my sats, and I don't have to waste no time. I can put in some work, grind and make this damn video right here. Hopefully y'all subscribe and like, you know, so I can get up to 1,000, so I can start getting paid off these videos too. But I'm keeping it real with you though. You don't have to go to conferences. Don't get too excited about spending all your Bitcoin because Bitcoin people are, you're around Bitcoin people. I used to get excited about that because nobody I talked to would ever sit down and try to grasp an understanding with me. So when I got around my folks, you know, my like-minded folks, I was willing to spend money and be around them a lot. And it is fun because, you know, everybody together, we all finna get rich together. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the first one in this monetary system is the ones that's gonna benefit the most from it. So we're taking the risk to switch over to this monetary system. Everybody else is not taking the risk. They stuck on stupid or not trying to adapt to any more technology. So what I'm trying to tell you is, it is what it is. Peace.